Hey guys, Nova back with another DVD update. This is just some of the films I watched kind of recently. I know it's been a while, but let's get started. First up, The Thing, John Carpenter film. I think everybody kind of knows what this movie is. This is the non-anamorphic print from Universal. It's okay. Definitely probably pick up a better version. The movie itself is amazing, so if you haven't watched it, I don't know what you're doing, but you should go do it now. Next up, this is a movie that's like always in bargain bins, but this is the first time I actually picked it up. It's Breeders. It's okay, nothing outrageous. Lots of monster raping stuff, but pretty good movie. If you're a fan of monster movies, you'll probably dig it. Up next, Mondo movie, Alucarda. Good movie, I liked it. Lots of screaming though, so if you're not too up on the harsh screams of two women, then I probably wouldn't watch it. But it's kind of like a vampire movie, but not, because you don't really ever see anybody drink blood, which I guess is kind of unique. But you kind of see like the mind powers of Alucarda and her vampire ways. But note to self: if you ever come across this goat-looking guy in the forest, why would you follow him? Don't just run away. Just run away. Alucarda, definitely pick it up. This is a Children of the Corn Part 4. I'm actually through the process of watching them all. So far, I like them. They're actually, I don't think I've seen one that I didn't like. Children of the Corn Part 4, The Gathering. This is from Dimension. It's an okay DVD. Very bare bones and print's a little fuzzy, but it looks better. It looks better than the Echo Bridge titles they're coming out with now. So, Children of the Corn Part 4. If you're a fan of the series, watch it. If not, just forget it. Next up on Blu-ray, My Bloody Valentine 3D, the remake is okay, not as good as the original. I didn't watch it in 3D, so I can't really comment on that. The film itself, it's okay, slasher movie. I'm getting very bored of slasher movies, but I picked this up cheap at Walmart. It's like $7 or something, so for that price, might as well go for it. My Bloody Valentine. Up next, I got this on Amazon when it was like $6.99. Speed Racer, the Wachowski brothers. I should say brother and sister now. One of them had a sex change. The movie's okay, kind of boring. Definitely just looked like I was just watching nothing but CGI the entire time. Some people like that, and it's kind of boring to me. But Speed Racer, pass. Up next was Big Lots $3 purchase was Red Sands. It's kind of like a ghost, not really a ghost, I guess it's almost like a creature or monster that like terrorizes these army people or the Marines. I can't remember. It was okay. It was kind of boring at parts, but it was definitely different, which was cool. Up next was Ed Wood. It's a Tim Burton film. I think most people know about this. James the Angry Nintendo Nerd always talks about this movie. Ed Wood's a great movie. I liked it. Johnny Depp's awesome. Great direction, great cast. If you're a big fan of B movies, watch it. It's awesome. Ed Wood. Up next, Black Dahlia. This is a Brian De Palma film. I'm getting into Brian De Palma a lot more. I just think he's awesome. The movie's okay. It's kind of slow at parts, maybe a little long, but definitely has like a film noir thing going on, and I think it works very well. So Black Dahlia, pretty good. Up next, this is a kind of a blind buy. I got from Best Buy for $5. I think it's one of their weekly sales or something. Defendor with Woody Harrelson. He plays like a retarded superhero guy. It also has Kat Dennings. Kat Dennings was in the Thor movie as like the friend, the comic relief. Defendor's, it's okay. It's definitely different. It's a little more darker than most superhero movies. I didn't really hear much about this, so if you've seen it, tell me what you think about it. So Defendor. Up next is another Blu-ray. I probably should put these in order, but oh well. Let Me In. This is the remake from Let the Right One In, the Swedish vampire flick. This one has Chloe Moretz. You might know her from Kick-Ass. Movie's okay. I don't really know which one I prefer because they both have their merits. But this is the Blu-ray and digital copy Blu-ray that came with the comic book Let the Right One In. I haven't actually read the comic, but pretty cool that they actually have it. If you're not a fan of foreign movies, definitely check this version out. If you are, check the original. You'll probably like it better. So let me in. Another Blu-ray, Event Horizon. This is my guilty pleasure. I actually like this movie. I was kind of waiting for it to go on sale because I didn't think $15 was good enough for it. I ended up picking this up for I think $8 or $9. Pretty good movie done by Paul Anderson. Very weird at parts, but if you like sci-fi horror-ish type movies, definitely check it out. Event Horizon, pretty good. Up next, Demons by Lamberto Bava. I think most people know about this. I actually went and purchased Demons 2, 3, 4, and some other ones that after watching this. My girlfriend actually liked this movie. I don't know why. It's 80s gore awesomeness, I guess. Demons, movie theaters, just fun. Watch it. Up next, out of print. I actually got this on eBay, pretty cheap. Even though it's out of print, I know most copies still go for like $20. I think I got this for like 10. Michel Suavi, sorry, I'm not sure how to say your name. I first watched him in Stage Fright. He's a director, of course. I watched his movie Stage Fright. I actually really liked that movie, so I started watching some of his other more well-known movies. Cemetery Man, pretty good. Slow at parts, but definitely cool for a zombie movie. Cemetery Man, also known as Delamar. Excuse me if I butcher that. Definitely really cool if you like zombie movies. Check it out. I actually got these. Next up, I got the Leprechaun movies. I got these at Walmart. I think they were like $7.50. Pretty good prints overall. I wish some of these are in full screen, which I'm not too keen on, even though they came out on widescreen. Quickly on which Leprechaun movies I like. I liked Leprechaun 1. Leprechaun 2 I thought was actually better, and I did like Leprechaun 3. Leprechaun 4 in space was terrible. Leprechaun in the Hood was okay. Leprechaun Back to the Hood was okay. So, I mean, overall, I guess not too bad, but Warwick Davis is awesome. His little limericks are amazing. Outside of that, you probably just stick to the first 3. Definitely. Leprechaun, pretty cool. I actually rewatched this not too long ago. This is the Echo Bridge. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the Echo Bridge Prom Night. I also have the other version, the very cheap version of this. The Echo Bridge wins by far, but still not the greatest. It's very fuzzy, but I think most prints of Prom Night are fuzzy. I do own the other movies. I haven't watched them yet. Actually, I haven't. Scratch that. I've seen the second one. The second one's pretty good. I haven't watched the third or fourth one because I came in a double feature. Prom Night's 80s slasher. Not the best, but pretty good. If you're a fan of slashers, watch it. Blue Underground's Torso, Giallo movie, pretty good. I loved it. I do like Italian movies, so definitely if you like Giallo movies, watch Torso. I recommend it. And lastly, Cry Wolf. This is the unrated widescreen version. I originally bought like the full screen version from Big Lots, and I was very pissed at myself, so I never watched it. And I saw this, I think I downloaded it maybe. I don't know. I know that's illegal, but I like this movie. I thought it was really well done. Maybe a little cliche, but definitely cool. Cry Wolf, unrated. If you're a fan of newer slashers, you'll like it. So yeah, Cry Wolf. I liked it. Thanks. That was my DVD update. Kind of like breezed through those because there were so many of them. I think I'm averaging like one video a month, so I watch a lot of stuff. I think I kind of like that. I don't like doing videos with just like 2 or 3 movies. I just kind of like showing you what I have. So definitely, if you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe, comment, do all the cool stuff. If not, oh well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.